Alright, so I read up after what happened there, and yeah, I've seen mistakes performed the quest. Oh god, wait. Kia the Pharaoh's concubine. Ooh, it's a rare monster, get it! He liked his women big. Man, that guy liked his
Okay, the thought of it ever having been a her... Yeah. Dear.
It's actually...
Oh dear. Thank you, monster. You actually bleed.
Achievement, yeah. So, what I want to say is that...
Ashes, that's you.
Indeed.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that there has been mistakes in the game before, but I've been forgiving up until now. So in this case, I'll say this quest is fucking broken. I read up online, every single one we're gonna fight against has that ability to heal if we make glancing bows.
But we got him, I mean...
Yeah, eventually. But was it fun?
But the thing is, I'm looking at the quest now, there are 6 other guys we have to beat.
Yeah, each of them like this guy. I mean, I could understand if the blessing removed their abilities, because that would make sense. But no, every single one we're going to fight against has that healing ability. That means we're going to stand there and punch him the same meatbag, hoping to God that he doesn't wander over to anyone else. All because...
By the way, people, the reason those 2 didn't complete that part of the quest was because they didn't have their blessing on just at that particular second.
Yeah.
It's a blessing that lasts for 30 seconds, so you have to replenish it every fucking time.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say this quest is horrible fucking broken. It is shoddily designed and it is quite disappointing to see in it. But I will say this is the first quest I've seen in the game that was thoroughly broken. So, you know what? Considering all the missions we've been on, that's actually pretty favorable for the game. It's just, apparently you have to be geared explicitly for precision, or have a lot of buffs that gives precision, or something like that. And you know what? We aren't. Oh hey, there's another rare monster over there, the Black Pharaoh's Pride.
Well, can't beat him though.
Are you sure?
Look at
oh yeah,
how
right.
much health he has.
Yeah, I can see.
Look at his fucking stats.
He has more health than I have. A lot more.
Yeah, okay, I can see the issue. Let's move around and not bother the guy.
Yeah.
I think it was him who struck me down in one blow or something.
Okay.
1,000 times.
Okay, could one of you like speak at a time, because I didn't get a word of that.
Okay, then me first. My Lathotep has blessed with one particular stat 1,000 times.
Yikes.
Yeah, and I think it was the one who struck me down with a single blow earlier.
No, that was the Guardian of the Valley, who's on the other side, so it's just these 2 super mummies standing here being all... yeah.
Intimidating as all hell.
Yeah. But the other quest from the horse guy was fun, and... yeah, but this one's just horrible fucking broken. Nothing to do about it. Disappointing. But it's the first quest that's been so, and... yeah. It had to happen sooner or later. So I say we continue on with the quest progression for the main quest and go talk to the lady down there in the corner. But that requires traveling through terrain you already seen, and you know what, we can't be bothered to bother you with that, so we'll skip ahead. Alright, we're here. So let's get the final aspect. Okay lady, why couldn't you just give us your aspect the last time we were here? Let's get inside.
Right.
Hi, Father.
Huh. Search for the men in grey armor.
She has the heart of a warrior, and she protects her family. Summon all your power, my daughter, and channel your spirit.
I am sorry, Father. My song is gone. It was stolen in the night by the men in grey armor. May they burn in the afterlife.
You can steal a song?
We must get it back.
Yeah, haven't you seen The Little Mermaid?
And the Black
Lion King
will rise again.
Oh god,
Please help us.
you guys are not gonna like this.
You must help us reclaim Hovis.
Right, so I checked the map.
If the
That
song
said,
falters, the Arton will stir, and the world will be ashes.
right, so you're gonna get pissy now. I'm just warning you, you're going to get angry now. I checked the map. Men in grey armor. Do you know where the directions go?
Where?
Where?
The Orochi camp.
What
Mid-
the fuck did they do this time?
Apparently.
Well, they stole a song.
Well, I'm just going to ask two questions.
Let's go sue
Nice
them for
work,
copyright
Ursula.
infringement.
I'm going to ask two simple questions, or rather, say one thing and question another. First of all, the Orochi armor is white, not grey. And secondly, as Waller pointed out, why? For what reason?
Maybe they wanted to study it.
Well, let's go sue them for copyright infringement.
I think so.
Really? I was going to go to them, blast them full of lightning and ice.
Or we could pull a little mermaid on them.
Or rip all the blood out of their bodies.
Or we could pull a little mermaid and plow a boat through them.
Oh, I'm totally for doing that.
I'll go with a different kind of mermaid and hit them with Undyne's curse.
Yeah, be careful, somebody's fighting a wraith there.
Oh, good for them.
Well, good luck, warrior.
Did that person have a green Sims diamond over their head?
I
do
have
not
no
know.
idea.
Look like they were wielding some kind of scimitar, though. Huh, mummies. Embalmed emptiness.
Yeah, we've been fighting these guys a couple of times. No biggie.
You know what sort of ticks me off?
No?
Knowing that the Orochi group actually has a bunch, or rather at least one competent soldier working for them, and their purpose is just... Oh, there's a mummy after us.
That happens. You were saying?
And as I wanted to say, the whole thing about them, well, apparently just doing random ass experiments that end up hurting people, and I have to be honest, I'm not actually sure the Orochi cares a damn for what it actually
Not the
involves.
people up the ladder, but I think the people in the camp we met might.
Yeah.
And we saw back on Solomon Island, and one was very affected by it, to the point where her colleague had to tell her to tone that down.
Right. So, men in grey armor. Well, I can see why they would say, okay, you know what, it is greyish enough, then I'll let it slide. Oh hey, get inside, there's a cutscene.
Alright.
A bit of advice from one veteran of this war.
Oh, hi.
Do not attempt to approach
Speak.
the pyramid until you have rectified the gigantic cock-up our operation there have made of things.
Oh, well, at least you admit
We
it.
share HR issues with outsiders, but look around. I don't see a lot
Yes.
of other options. Do you? They took something they weren't supposed to touch, despite direct orders to leave those status be.
Interesting.
There is a delicate balance of energies inside the city, perfectly traceable in our latest generation Cold War. In these circumstances, we usually leave things be and gracefully retreat, but that option no longer exists. Graceful exits or plain old denial won't make this one go away, I'm afraid. The Aten rises, and I find myself ill-prepared for that particular event. You need to return what our people took, and fast. I found myself both deaf and blind during the events that ravaged our installation, but I am certain there is data in our systems still that can help you. They've been designed to survive the end. What's a little betrayal and massacre in comparison? You have what you need to get started quickly now, before the Dark God awakes. I can promise you, he will be ill-tempered and ravenous.
I imagine. So the Orochi higher-ups actually forbade interfering with the statues because as far as they could see...
This is a not good situation.
A group of knuckleheads in here decided to do, let's do it anyway.
Interesting. So there's division in Orochi. One head doesn't know what the other's up to. Might be to our
Okay.
advantage in the end.
That can salvage their reputation in my mind a little.
Right, so we have to get in here. Okay, so it's the classic trick. We get all the guys out. I'm disabling this thing. And then we move.
Repair sequence initiated.
Get over
Really,
here.
come on.
Yeah, get up on the rocks to avoid the drone down there. Okay, and stick to the wall here to avoid the next drone. Move around and hurry in.
Repair sequence at 25%.
Alright, I found the Orochi database.
Repair sequence.
Orochi database.
Repair sequence at 50%.
Object emits a constant low-level infrasound that interferes with nearby equipment. Adverse effect on operation necessitate a transfer from main camp to forward recon in the valley. Artifact destination Amaterasu, say ship. Object test beyond minimum safety level for filth rings. Yeah, okay, I can't be bothered to read the rest. I got what we needed, get out of here!
Alright, hold on. On my way.
I didn't.
It's the first one, it's number 1.
Repair sequence
I
complete.
had
Press
it.
number...
Repair sequence completed. Repair sequence.
Oh dear, okay, sap.
We got knocked out. Okay,
Okay,
let's
what-
try that again.
What does your objective say now? Hello? What did you say? We appear to have some...
Hello.
Can you hear me? What? Yeah, we appear to have some connection issues. We'll be right back, people. Oh, are people back now?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, this is minor drop in
I can
communications.
hear you the entire time, and I told you you were lagging.
Ah. In any case, give it in.
Recover the aspect of her Magneto.
Well, then you got it.
Oh,
Rana, do you have that?
Yes.
Good.
Good. Then we all have it.
So we
Hooray
can...
for us!
Yep.
Yeah, so we can exit the camp.
We probably actually have to go deeper into the camp.
Let's sigh.
But, yeah, we're moving on.
Lesai? I am the prince. Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh god, that was great.
Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me of that guy. Alright. Let me get some blood spilling.
Okay, here you go.
It's such a relief to fight an enemy that doesn't heal every other fucking second.
True that, true that. Oh, whoop. I do not need that. Okay, there's a creepy looking mother.
Yeah, shade.
Let's just kill him.
Get him out of... Ow! Hate when they do that.
I need to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm okay.
To some degree, I cannot help but think that some of the Orochi soldiers are, well, some poor motherfuckers who just got trapped in all this.
There's another shade over there.
And I need to be honest, that shade out there in the middle gives me the damn creeps.
I agree. It is a creepy thing. What's it called again? Let me see.
It is called Shadow Stalker. Also, I think I know what exactly it is that makes me afraid of it. It's those lanky legs.
Yeah, it looks unnatural. Alright, we have another shade over here we're gonna defeat.
By the way, if I may make a
And
quote...
I got the Shadow Stomper achievement.
Neat. But if I may make a quote...
Huh?
a buckle. That's something.
Okay. And I do want to apologize for the accent if I do not get it right. But as for the Orochi knucklehead...
You can take it, give it here.
But as for the Orochi knuckleheads deciding to take this, what they should not have taken is... When the muscles start thinking they're a brain, it's time to amputate.
Where's that from?
Batman the Animated Series, Scarface.
Ah. Yeah, they really fucked up.
I like that guy to a degree. Uh-oh.
But my impression is the high-ups are not necessarily nice guys. They might be downright despicable, but they are pragmatic. That is, they're not intentionally going to do anything that's going to shoot themselves in the foot.
They do, however, do that a lot.
Oh yeah, that's another thing entirely. But it's never been intentional. It's just been, you know, short-sighted usually.